What is up, everybody? It's your boy Taven. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something new going on for the FRS. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. But check out the car. I did try and get in my driveway. I tried, guys, but the car is way too low and my driveway is garbage, and there's also a crack right before my driveway, so I'll just have a lot of scrape and a lot of tire slip, so it's not working. But what we're doing today is we're going to be installing the ROYCE freaking Starlights in the headliner. So I got no time to waste. We're going to jump right into it. So right now I'm going to go take out the headliner and then bring it inside. I'm not going to record that just because it's really easy. So once I'm done with that, then we'll hop back inside and then see what's going on. All right, y'all, so I got the headliner out. You guys can kind of see my workspace here. Here's the headliner. Got the hot glue gun over here. I got the rotary tool over here, which has a really tiny drill bit, especially made for the fiber optics. Here are the fiber optics. It doesn't look like a lot, but man, once these things start going crazy, it definitely gets crazy. And I wrapped them like twice, once here and then once over there. Just kind of hold them together, have the box there. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I want to make it kind of as random as I can. I don't even know, it's probably been about an hour, maybe 2 hours, but here's what's looking like so far. It's hard to tell, but I pretty much have up to this midline here complete. All this side is drilled. Now I just have to go through, place the rest of them, hot glue it, and yeah. But it's coming. You guys can see down there, you guys can see all of it hanging down, and then over here there's like nothing. But just figure I'd give you guys another update. It's taking longer. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually going by faster than I thought. I was also able to get my fuse box kind of wired up. I had my brother do it for me, but this is what I'm going to be running power through. I'm going to set that up to a bunch of toggle switches, which I'm going to be building a toggle panel for. So hopefully everything works out. I'm going to try and get the toggle panel built today so I can hook up the fuse box to it, and it's going to be running 6 switches. One of those switches obviously being the headliner, another one going to be some other lights that I have, but that's a different video. But figure I'd give you guys an update. We're still pulling through. We're going to finish strong, get it done, then we'll get it up inside the car, get it cut, test it out, and then we'll see where we're at. So yeah, I'm gonna hop back into it, hopefully get it done here in the next maybe hour, maybe 45 minutes, maybe even half an hour if I really push, but then I will get back with you guys. So yeah, I finally finished all of it. Here's the final product. Y'all can see it. Y'all just see a bunch of little dots from the hot glue, but I decided to do some inside. I had extra, so I went back, did some back there, and then some in the front over here. Over there you can see kind of like, can't really see it, but it's flattened for me to fit the box. But I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I'm just gonna leave this mess. I do have to go get some connectors for this. I'm gonna take one of these switches with me because it's the same size. We're gonna run to Walmart probably, see if they got some connectors there. They should, so I'm really hoping that they do. When we get back, I'll probably go ahead and install this, cut all the pieces off or the excess off, or I'm gonna work on the switch panel, one or the other. So we'll see. I'm gonna run to Walmart, grab the, my dog. Yeah, I'm gonna run to Walmart, grab the extra connectors, the terminal connectors, and then I'm going to, I don't know, I'll probably work on the switch panel, but actually, no, I'll probably just hook this up to one switch for now, and then do the rest of the switch panel another time. So that being said, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna put my dog inside my brother's room so that she doesn't mess with any of this. So yeah, all right, I will see you guys at the store. that was a fat pothole. So we just finished up at Walmart. I got myself like a bunch of freaking splices, some extra wire, and some ROYCEs, because you know that's how I rock. But we're gonna head back now. See. So this problem. We're gonna head back now and probably put it back in the car and then go from there. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm back at the house. Alright y'all, I just got back. Sorry, I know the lighting is bad. I'm in my freaking really dark room. But I just got back to my house. I'm gonna grab some painter's tape really quick. We're gonna go ahead, tape it down, install it back into the car, wire everything up. I'm gonna do the switch panel later, but we're gonna tape all this mess down. So the box came with this outlet, the wall outlet, and then this car 12-volt SIG lighter outlet. What I did, I'm not with that. I'm hooking it straight up to a toggle switch, straight up to the fuse box. So I just cut this from the SIG lighter splice, or what's it called? Freaking, dang, I can't think. But took the rubber off the wires. And so gonna wire it up. Hopefully everything works out. This is gonna go to accessory on the toggle switch, ground obviously, mixed with the ground on the toggle switch. But we'll worry about when we get in the car. Let's tape all this up and then get to it. Yo, I had to take a break to get something to eat. I got off work and started immediately doing this project. I wanted to get it done. For real? For real snack. But all right, done with the break. Back to the video. Yeah, I taped up a little bit. I only did one strand. It's really all it needed. Other than that, it's pretty like tucked in. But I'm gonna take this to my car along with the toggle switches and the fuse box and the connector. So I'm gonna bring all this out to my car, see if I can get it all hooked up. I'm gonna do the headliner first, get the wires connected up to the box, and then we're gonna run some power wires from the box over there to toggle switch to the fuse box. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go in the car, just get everything laid out and just pretty much just finish it up, do all the pretty much just do all of it, and then I'll come back and explain to you guys how I did it. So I will be back. When I tell y'all that took a minute, that really took a minute. Time is now like 6:36. I got off of work at like 11:30, ran some errands, got home probably around like 1-ish, and I've been doing this ever since. People just to do the Starlight themselves usually take about 4 or 5 hours, so I did technically get a lot done. Let me show you guys what I did. So first, you guys seen, I got the headliner in. I still have to go and trim all of these. I trimmed a few over there on that side just to like see what I was working with. I have the box right here just because I don't know where to put it at all. I tried putting it in the headliner, but it just leaves this big lump looking like it has a tumor, and I'm not with that at all. So yeah, we're gonna figure out somewhere to put that. But set up the toggle switch as well. So just to show you guys, I do only have the one switch in right now, and I took out the cubby because I'm gonna go and probably make the switch panel after this. But I'll show you guys this. It's off. Turn it on, LED comes on, and the lights come on. Turn it off, lights go off. Show you how I did that. So hop over to the battery. So I got two connections here. This one here, the back one, this is for my sub and amp. This one here is for the fuse box that I just installed. So that fuse box power cord runs right down here. It's all connected to 15 amp fuses. This fuse box maxed out at 100 amps, but everything I'm about to run is probably gonna be 10 amps, 12 amps or less. So yeah, so runs power. This is running a positive connection all the way to the toggle switch. Toggle switch, that's a positive. Negative is running all the way around, same area, and there's a wire back here, or a screw back here that I just grounded it to. And then the accessory switch is basically running down the middle, the center console, all the way around. to the back, up here, and then to that cord as well. And then the ground from that is running along this trim, meeting up from the ground with the ground from the toggle switch and grounding into the car. It was a lot, but it's very nice. I'm excited to actually, you know, get the switch panel on here. I test fitted everything. I'm probably just gonna end up cutting out this whole like section right here on a new like sheet of metal, as you can see down there, and then just cutting out the section for the USB right here. But I test fitted it and I could fit 6 to 7 switches on there, so I'll probably only run 6 just because that fuse box only has 6 and I'm not gonna need more than 6. But man, it's gonna be dark soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up cutting all of these fiber optics, and then when it comes dark, I'm gonna do a time-lapse video, maybe even throw like some music over. I'll do something cool. You know, we'll take some shots of the fiber optics. So yeah, so here comes that video.